Alright, so boom. Hey y'all, what is going on? It is your girl Shay, and you are watching Custom Crochet, where we do all things fiber arts related. Not gonna get into the list. It is too cold, and I just want to get this video started. So, if this is your first time liking, commenting, sharing anything on my videos, y'all, what's up? And if you're a returning viewer, subscriber, anything on my channel, welcome back. Hey girly pops. Mwah. So today, y'all, we are going to be crocheting the viral-ish, I don't know if it's still viral or trending, but I am going to be creating the trapper hat with the lined fur. If y'all haven't seen Cameron Kane's video, go check her out. Love her to death. This is where I got the inspiration from, the yarn, all of that good jazz. So yeah, today we are going to be creating the trapper hat. It's cold, hats are needed now. It's snowing, bitch. It's snowing, bitch. It's like below. It feel like I'm in Alaska right now, but as y'all can see, that's why I am bundled to a T. I got 2 hoodies on, y'all, and I'm still fucking cold, and I'm from New York, so I'm supposed to be like, you know, with the cold or whatever, but nigga, no. I'm a summer baby. I was born in August. What the fuck is this? I'm cold, y'all. Like, dead ass, I'm cold. But yeah, so let me go and get the stuff that is needed to be creating this project, and I'll be back with y'all. So y'all stay tuned. Grab y'all hook, y'all crochet, yarn, y'all stories, y'all movie, y'all book, y'all Kindle, y'all coffee, y'all tea, y'all wine, whatever time y'all are watching this. Let's get this video started, y'all. Alright, we back. Got the yarn and all the things that I need. So, yarn of choice is Yarn B, soft and sleek, chunky, low pill fiber. This is 5 ounces, 211 yards. This is in the color olive. Here's the name, so you can screenshot it or whatever. You can pick whatever one you want. This is a weight 5 bulky, and it says to use a 6mm hook. That is what I'm going to be using for said project. And then I brought the yarn bead. This is For the Moment yarn. This is in soft pink, nice and fluffy, and it says to use a size 9mm hook, but I am still going to use a 6. And this is 3.5 ounces and 62 yards. In her video, she just used 1 and 1 and she was done. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And then I added a little extra. I did my husband's hat. If I have a picture of the hat, I will put it on the side on the screen somewhere, but I did my husband's hat and he wanted patches, so we added 2 patches, one to the front and one to the back. And then my little thing, I did my thing. And then I have this patch here that I'm going to put on the front of mine. I feel like it'll go together because the fur is like a pinky shade, and then the background right here is green, and then we have a fox. So I just thought it was cute, and this was $3.99 in the button Velcro thread section of Hobby Lobby. All this is from Hobby Lobby. And then I also got these things right here. I don't have buttons and I didn't want buttons, so I got these magnetic clasps or magnetic snaps to put on my ear tabs and on the top of the head. This was $2.49. It comes with a set of 2, and I got the color gold because they didn't have silver. So yeah, that is what I'm going to be using in today's project to create this trapper hat. So yeah, let's get started, y'all. So I'm just gonna do the regular schmegular base, and then when I get to that, I'll be back. So if y'all don't already know, there's plenty of patterns out and tutorials on how to do the base of the hat. I'm going to do it up to my eyebrows, touching my ears, and then we're going to start on my ear tabs. So once I am done with that, I'll be back to show you what the whole base looks like.
As my snipers hit their marks and your guards fall down from a rifle to the heart, like clap, clap, let them fall slow. I know you had your fears, you could let them all go. And most women are motivated, so I act accordingly. But this is so refreshing that it means a little more to me. Dedicating time when I really can't afford to be. I'll provide protection if you open up the door for me. Couple stares, couple texts, couple dates, couple I think that we're ready, couple I think we should wait. Are we acting like a couple? I'm just trying to get it straight, cause I'm over here convinced that it's too early for mistakes. And then
you had to change up the game. Oh, the weather is not the same. Now there's only cloudy days. Can't stand the rain. There were fireworks explode. Now it's getting colder. The leaves are turning colors. Why? It's just not our season. The one and only reason. Baby, oh, summer turned into fall.
damn, tell me where did all the magic go? I followed the rules and told you everything you had to know. Had you over every night was passionate. Plus you met my mother even if it was an accident. I'm confused, tell me where we go wrong. I was sure that I would be with you for so
Alright y'all, so I'm almost done with this hat. This is what I have so far. The base is done, the two air flaps is done, and I did a little extra because I want my neck to be covered. So I put another couple extra rows of single crochet and decrease on the back. I still need to do the front flap and then add the fur, but I left string so I can sew the flap to the fur once I'm finished with the fur. This is what we are looking like so far. This is where we're at right here. Now I'm gonna add my clasp when I'm done. Add it to here and up top here somewhere. So yeah, that is where we're at. But I am tired and cramping for some. Yeah, I don't know where I left off, but yeah, I was saying I don't want to crochet no more. I'm tired of crocheting today. for right now anyway. I'm cramping. I don't even know why I'm cramping. TMI. I already had my period this month, so yeah. But I just wanted to show you the progress. And I used some of the leftover yarn I used from when I made my husband's hat, and I still have my ball somewhat fully.
Okay, fine.
So I'd say
I am nervous.
for this one, I did the exact same thing as she did with the increases, and then kept on going with my 6 rows until it reached my ear,
I hear back, but I don't want to be worried about
and then I did her rows. So yeah, anyway, let me go, and I will see you guys tomorrow. It is tomorrow. Good morning. So what we got on the delay today, we still have to put the fur trim on, and I still have to do the front forehead flap. I don't know if I showed y'all what it looks like already, but this is what it looks like right now. 2 air flaps, and then I added a neck flap so my neck won't be cold, and then here is where the forehead flap, front flap will go. So I'm going to be doing that, and then I'm going to add the fur when I'm done with that part, and then add all the other fixings. So we still got a little ways to go, but we are almost there. And I can say, let me crochet while I'm doing this. I could say that this project is a fairly quick one. Where's my hook though? It is a fairly quick project as soon as I find my hook. All you need is the 2 yarns and your hook, and if you want add a little bit of razzle dazzle extra, that's pretty much it. Add your buttons. This is probably quicker. This is definitely quicker than a ruffle hat. A beanie I wouldn't say, but a ruffle hat definitely quicker than a ruffle hat. I don't know where my crochet hook went to. Maybe it's in my case. Hold on. And she used a 5.75. I thought it was a 6. She used a 5.75. I don't have a 5.75. I don't think I ever crocheted with a 5. Here it goes. I don't ever think I crocheted with a 5.5. A 5.75 crochet hook. So yeah, I'm using a 5.5, and it seems to do fine for me, or it's doing fine for me. The stitches is nice and close knit, tight knit, whatever the word is I'm looking for. So yeah, I'm just gonna attach it, and I did it exactly how Cameron did it. So all the numbers of stitches is what I did. 1, 2. She said she stopped at 4. I stopped at 4 rounds of increases. So I have 60 stitches in mine. Then I also did the 12 single crochets in mine as well. I don't think she changed one, so I'm not going to change one. But yeah, after I just watched the video all the way through before doing it, and then I knew what to do. That way I wouldn't have to press pause and stop and play. But it is easy. It is beginner-ish friendly, and I only say beginner-ish friendly is because of the fur yarn. If you're not used to crocheting with fur, that might be a little bit difficult because the yarn is hard to see. You can't see the stitches, so you pretty much have to feel for your stitches, and that may be hard for somebody who is just now beginning but want this type of hat. So I would just say feel for your stitches, maybe practice a little bit, I don't know. But that's my first time working with fur, and I'm fine, but I can't even say I'm like advanced because if it's no pattern, I can't freestyle shit. So is that, I mean, I could, but I don't know how to turn out. So I like to follow patterns and video tutorials. So yeah, but just like it was my first time crocheting with Chanel yarn when I did my first plushie. So because I thought I was gonna be this plushie, this just plushie crochet person making a whole bunch of plushies, that won't me. It's not me. That's not me. All the pieces, the sewing and all of that stuff is not me. So I said, why not do both? Here I am. Have I sold any of my plushies? No, because I haven't put it up for sale, because I don't feel like they're good enough to be put on sale. So that's why I am doing this whole thing of crocheting plushies, one plushie a month. And then, see, I hate when I wake up in the morning because my voice feels like a fucking T-Rex or some shit. But, and it's cold on top of it. It's like, what's today? What's today? Today is 20. What's today, bro? I don't even know, because I didn't even take the paper down and I don't feel like fixing it. But anyway, I have a big calendar on my wall. I didn't even take January down, so. But yeah. I don't know what I was talking about. I was just yapping. But I'm going to do these little 22 stitches across single crochet. Did I do it already? Hold on. Because why the fuck? What is this? I'm confusion. Did I do it already, bro? I did. Matter of fact. Wow, that's crazy. Hold on, let me see something. I'm confused. See, I'm sitting here yapping. Now I'm confused as to what is going on in the world. Okay, I did. Okay, boom. So I did all of that for nothing. That's what you get for yapping. But yeah, let me crochet this flap. I'm not gonna chain. Should I chain? I'm not gonna chain. I'm gonna do this flap and then I'll be back. I've been yapping for 6 minutes. Crazy. All right. So we are done with the construction of the hat, and I added my 2 little metal magnetic snaps there to the top. I still have to do the fur lining. I left some leave out so I could sew it to the hat. I don't even think this is enough for the front, but if not, I'll just tie on some more and do it that way. But yeah, so far we are looking good with the hat. I should have pulled it up some more, but that's cool. It's cool. This one is straight. This one isn't straight. It's straight. But yeah, let me show you what it's looking like with all these tails. So we are looking like these. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna add buttons. What I think I'm gonna do is, after I add the fur, if I have any fur left over, I'm gonna use that as a strap. So if I don't want the ear flaps, I could just strap it up and tie it on the top like that. That'd be dope. So yeah, let me start on these ear flaps and I'll be back when I'm done. Let me see, what time is it? 11:11. So yeah, let's see how long this takes and I'll be back. I'm gonna call you back. Alright, I've done one part of the ear. I did the ear flaps. I just need to sew them together and it'll look like this. Like that. And yes, I will say, let me turn this down. I will say that it is very hard to crochet with that yarn, okay? But I felt for it, and sometimes you can actually see the stitch when you look where the V's are. You can see the stitch, so that helped me out a lot too. But yeah, so far so good. And then I just left the tail after I fastened off. I left the tail and I added another tail, and then I added 2 tails of the green. So so I can braid this and it'll be just a thick old strap. If it's not thicker, I'll just add more strands to make it thick. But I did it for both sides, as you can see. But we're gonna see once we start braiding it if it is long enough or not. But yeah, that's where we are. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep on going and see. I gotta do the front flap and then I'll be done. Well, not done, but I'll be done. So I'm gonna do that part and then I'll come back to show you guys the finished product. Y'all, so I did all of it. I am done with the hat. I'm just gonna put my little cute little patch right here and then I'll be back to show y'all what it looks like on, and that'll be the end of the video. But I like it a lot. I really do. So let me go do that, make sure all my little ends is weaved in or whatever, and I'll be back to show y'all the final form. Alright y'all, we are done with the trapper hat. So, this is what it looks like. Y'all see it? This is my little patch I put on it. Ah! Y'all can't even tell that the fur is pink. Right here you can. The fur is pink. The little hair around here looks pink, so it blends in. It's the green background that's supposed to go with this green here. I put the fur all around. I put the fur, I made a neck flap. This is for my neck area, my little kitchen area. I did that and I put a trim all around that, all around the hat. I don't know what's going on here, but hey, when you crochet, it ain't always gonna be perfect. So let's try it on. Moment of truth, y'all. Ready? Ah, here she is, y'all. Let me back up some. Here she is. Here she is. I think I'm gonna move this over some. I don't know, but I can, because guess what? It's removable. And my magnetic snap buttons are right here. Just, why won't it unsnap? Snap, snap, boom, down. Magnetic snaps, boom, up. Just gotta find where the buttonhole is, line it up. It's supposed to be magnetic, so it's supposed to snap in, but I don't know why it's not doing it. Maybe the fur is getting in the way. There it goes. But then we have the air flaps. I made these little strappy straps, so maybe I can do it like this. Boom, bow. Then got a little tie. Or, sorry, my bad. Or I could tie it up. So tie it like this. And it'll stay up like that, not covering the ear. So either way may have you, but this is y'all, this is my hat. What y'all think? What y'all think? She cute, she cute, she taking it. But yeah, that is my video, y'all. I really need to fix this because I don't like the placement of this one, but it's cool. This is the final project, y'all. And then I got my little kitchen flap right here. But yeah, that's it. That's it. And it was super easy to make, minus the fur. The fur is a little bit time consuming. You got to remember the count. You got to remember the round. You got to remember the decrease or the regular row. But other than that, it was cool. So yeah, y'all go make y'all one. Go check out Camera Kane's video, because that's where I got this inspiration from. So check her out. I just decided to add a patch on mine and some magnetic snaps. So yeah, But anyway, y'all, this is the end of the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl so you can be, oh, and tap that bell so you can be updated every time I upload a video. But y'all, until next time, bye.
Drink, la 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 la.